think Water's Edge is probably one of the best family experiences in the area. It also caters for the serious bird watcher, but I think for the families the visitor centre has it all. We're open 7 days a week, so with free admission, plenty of parking, and it really is one of the most beautiful settings in the area.
As you can see from the bridge here, we're right next to the Humber estuary, so we're fronted by salt marsh and mudflats, and certainly in the autumn and winter people can see quite a range of wading birds around the area there. We also have a number of water bodies, sort of clay pits here, with quite a range of wildfowl. More experienced birders could perhaps be lucky enough to see bittern feeding in the summer, Chetty's warblers, and around us we can hear things like reed buntings and reed warblers that you'll be able to see.
The visitor centre here is all about finding out about that wildlife. If you're looking into the birds, you'll be out in the park spotting them if you're really into bird watching. But if you're a family that's just coming along to find out a little bit more about the environment, there are so many displays here in the building for the children. They can have a go and make learning fun through a series of games where they put together pictures of the creatures that they see in the park, identify them, then find out about where they live. So you can do all that within the park. It's all about finding out how to care for your environment. It's great for families because it fits in with the national curriculum as well, so it makes learning about the environment fun.
This site has had quite an interesting and varied history, really. Before the council became involved with the site, it used to be run as a sort of pesticide and fertiliser factory. That closed some time ago, but left us a legacy of quite serious contamination around the site. Everything from acids and alkalis to heavy metals and all sorts of chemicals that obviously needed to be cleaned up. Quite large sums of money were spent on carrying out the remediation of the site, taking away the worst of the contamination. And the site was then restored using local clay and topsoils from the Far Ings Nature Reserve, which in the process has helped create new reed beds there, and with the landscaping over here created new water bodies, reed beds, areas of grassland and woodland.
When we built Water's Edge, we set out to create one of the most environmentally friendly buildings in the UK. It's a big curved glass structure, and sometimes when people come they say, why is it looking out over the pond rather than the estuary? There is a big reason for that. The north side that faces the estuary is the cold side of the building, so that's clad using recycled and environmentally friendly materials. The curved side, which faces south, curves round so it catches the sun from when it rises in the morning to when it sets late in the afternoon. It heats the building for us. There's a system of fins that stops it getting too hot in the summer. And the way it's created next to the pond, the breeze has come in through the pond through a passive ventilation system. We can boost it with some fans when the temperatures really do get too hot, but that creates a wonderful environment. All in all, we've got the building as green as we can get it.
So from being environmentally one of the worst and most polluted sites in Western Europe, it's now a local nature reserve and a country park, and parts of it are sites of special scientific interest.
We have a website which is watersedgecountrypark.org. They can go onto the website or go onto the North Lincolnshire Tourism website, which is visitnorthlincolnshire.com. You can go onto there, it tells you all about the opening hours of the park. So we are open 7 days a week, and it's free admission, free car parking. All the special events are listed on there in the event pages, or you can call the visitor centre on 01652 631 500.